Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're back at it again. It is your casual scrub doing it for the third time in a row. Today is April 8th? Yeah, April 8th. If you'll notice, today is a special day. We've managed to stream 3 times live in a row. So without further ado, let's get right into it with a Baron Geddon Warrior. So this is a deck that was very popular back in 2014. We're going all the way classics. We're going a full classic on this, and looks like we got one playback already from the stream. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Other than that, we're fighting Illidan. We get an extra card. And we have Baron Geddon, which is good. Acolyte of Pain and Cruel Taskmaster. We should be good to go with what we have here. So he's still choosing his cards. So if you've noticed, today is a very special day. Like I said, we managed to stream 3 times in a row. With this whole pandemic going on, I mean, the coronavirus and everything that you've been hearing about in the news. Still, we keep our hopes up. We keep our hopes up, and we hope for the best that everything gets resolved very quickly. So far, he only has 5 cards. We have 6 cards in our hand. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go Acolyte of Pain on turn 2, Acolyte of Pain. We need a minion in case he decides to summon any minions. I believe he will. There we go. I was hoping he was. So I'll be keeping Cleave. So yeah, I was hoping he might summon minions. And again, one thing that I've noticed about these guys, demon hunters, is that they all have 2/2 minions, 2 health minions. See, exactly like that. Exactly like that, and we could cleave. Yeah, let's cleave. Let's cleave. And I'll make him trade. And I'll make him trade at the end, just to make sure that that he's the one trading and not me, because we are fighting for board control here, mind you. Okay, so I can't let that live. I can't let that thing live. We could shield slam it, but let's see what he does next. I'm not very familiar with Demon Hunter cards yet. As a matter of fact, I'm still unfamiliar with the game. It's been such a long time since I have played. Reduce the cost of dragons in your deck by 2. That's interesting. So he's playing a dragon Demon Hunter? That's weird. Okay. We could cook Kron Elite. Core Kron Elite. Core Kron Elite and Slam. Yeah, because you see, I don't mind getting damaged because we can gain health. We can gain 2 armor, and that will mostly give us a better board control, if I can put it that way. Oh, he's just gonna summon creatures, isn't he? Baron, get on time. Magic, as I like to call it. Yeah, so it was a no-brainer playing Baron Get on and just controlling the board. Hopefully he doesn't have an answer for the Baron Get on. And looks like he did. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this. And let Baron Get on do his thing. There we go. What type of deck is this? This is not a typical, this is definitely not a typical, unless he actually does have a Cthulhu in his deck, which I don't believe he has.
Strike.
No, he doesn't have a Cthulhu in his deck. This is such a weird deck that he's playing. He's just, I feel like he's just playing random cards.
Pay attention, class. I am ready.
Yeah, I just feel like he's made a deck of random cards and he's just playing them. Nah, I'd rather keep that. I'd rather keep that just in case. Just in case he has, just in case he has that. If he has no taunt minions, it's over. It's pretty much over.
Well played. I yield for now. Thanks.
Hooray! The deck is 1-1 for now. We have one victory. Let's see if we can get that one victory over. If it works, we get to go rank it. If it doesn't, we keep playing casual, cause we're casual scrubs and that's what we do. Um, with that being said, I'd just like to take the time to thank anybody who is watching right now, and to tell you that we have our sponsor. Our sponsors is right here, P Softwares. Which is a game developer, a mobile game developer that makes games exclusively for the Android platform. Check them out. The link is in the description below. And if you enjoy the content, please remember to follow us or subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Again, everything is in the link below in the description. So don't hesitate to check out the description below and check out those links. So we're fighting. It's it's a Malfurion. It's a druid. And I feel like it's a quest druid, if I'm not wrong. Am I gonna be wrong? Nope, it's a Jade Golem druid. I'd rather him summon 2 minions for cleave to have better value. I would rather I'd rather have better value on the cleave if he summons more minions. Okay. Uh or Acolyte of Pain and then cleave and then cleave. How did he get that so quickly? Value. Value. Should we get value? Okay, so turn 5 is coming up next. Azure Drake should be the obvious choice. He ramped up really quickly. He just ramped up. He just doesn't care about those mana crystals. He just wants to ramp up. Alright, so Azure Drake giving us Cruel Taskmaster, the value. Eric Prime, that's his name. What a name. And so far... Oh... What? Deal 1 damage for each armor. Deal 3 damage. So 3... 6... Add a random Death Knight card to your hand. I don't want to waste all my cards. Okay. This should technically work. This should give 3 damage. And this should deal 2 damage. 5 cards. He has 9 mana. We do have Alexstrasza though, so I'm not worried. Is he just gonna end his turn like that? Yeah, he did. Oh, interesting. Alright, I guess Emperor Thaurissan time. Now that's value right there. That's complete value. Destroy all minions, remove... Oh, wow! We just made him waste one of his best card.
I bring life.
So let's see if he has something to retaliate against Alexstrasza. Oh, okay, I'll give him that. I'll give him that.
I will mourn your
And then attack with Alexstrasza. I don't think he has an answer for Alexstrasza. Or maybe he did. Although he just wasted his mana. He just wasted his mana right now. Although he drew 5 cards. So maybe he has a ton of answers. He could deal 1 damage. Actually, give me a second. Has plus 6 attack, so that's 10, 18. Yeah, I think it's GG.
I will mourn your death.
And it's GG. Okay, so we've avenged our loss. We're 2-1. Ranked time. We have gained the ability to go ranked. We have gained the ability to be able to... Actually, the Hearthstone gods have given us the ability to play ranked. If we lose, we go back to casual scrub. Those are the rules. Whenever you play ranked, those are the rules essentially. So we got a good curve here going on, especially with King Mosh. But the question is can we survive until 10 mana? That is the question. I say we can. We can survive until 10 mana. I believe, or 9 mana, because we're going second. Ten mana it is. Take no damage for a turn. Side quest. Take no damage for a turn. Somewhere a 3/6 minion with taunt.
Strike.
First blood, I guess. So he hasn't summoned anything that's really dangerous. Or that. Or that. Uh, Acolyte of Pain. Acolyte of Pain. He has a Sword of Justice. Side quest. Shuffle this into your deck. It what? Death Rattle. Shuffle this into your deck. It keeps any enchantments. Okay. Um.
Strike.
Let's do this. Then this.
Let the pain speak to me.
Then this. And then that. We have Corcoran Elite. And we have a shield block. Cleave as well. Okay. Let's draw a card. Let's give this guy charge. And he regained a lot of health, to be honest. We need to give him damage. Side quest. Summon 5 minions. Reward, give your minions +1/+1.
Good explorer comes prepared.
I hope nobody heard that in the background. I hope nobody ever heard that in the background. That wasn't my best highlight of this stream. But it doesn't matter. 3 out of 5. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
So we have that. We have a cleave. We have a slam as well. Let's cleave. Should I? Should I taunt him? I think we're gonna regret that. We're definitely gonna regret that later. But it doesn't matter. I'm having fun. Hey, we actually have a viewer that watched the stream. Hello there, viewer. How are you doing? So welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. And what is this? Resurrects with 1 health. Damage also heals your hero. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. So... Actually, no. Because we have another Corcoran Elite.
Your presence offends me. Bring the pain.
He just regained almost the same amount of health. That is insane. Actually, no. I'd rather keep this. I'd rather keep this. He hasn't finished his quest. Although he has taken a lot of damage. After your hero attacks, give your minions +1/+1. Okay. What is that? 3? 3 damage? Okay. And give ourselves spell damage +1. We have a shield slam. So that's a free, slam on the enemy. Because we have 13 armor. I mean, that's insane.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. So that's 4/4. Let's cleave first. Yeah, let's cleave first. Deal 3 damage. Destroy a damaged minion. We have to execute. Okay. We wasted 2 valuable resources on 3 valuable resources actually on 2 minions.
Hear my call.
Reporting for duty.
So that is gonna get 11/11. Deal 1 damage, so that's 8. Let's gain 5 armor. Let's Cruel Taskmaster. Oh no. That's 3 damage. Okay, let's deal 3 damage. Because he's bound to attack them. He's definitely bound to attack them. And after that, if he doesn't have 16 health.
Taste my blade. Well played.
Well played.
Purity will not be tolerated.
What did he get? If he got a taunt minion, I will be so pissed if he got a taunt minion. Hopefully he didn't get a taunt minion. Let's just pray that he did not get a taunt minion, because I really like to get this game over with. So if he has an answer for my Gromash, I do have Baron Geddon and Fiery War Axe as a combo ender. That's why I want to...
Well played.
Move quickly. Well played.
My thanks.
Actually,
No problem. Taste my blade.
and that is how you play the Baron Geddon Warrior. So if you've been watching this video so far, I would just like to take the time to thank our sponsors, P Software. I mentioned who they were at the beginning of the video. And don't forget to hit subscribe, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter. Everything is in the link below. I urge you to check out the links below. It is imperative actually that you check out the links below. So with that being said, let's get rid of Emperor Thaurissan. Let's get rid of all of these. I don't want these cards. We're playing a priest, so I expect to lose. I expect to
Greetings.
I expect them to have the late game. That's for sure.
Job's done.
Well, thank you. Thank you for healing us. Let's keep gaining armor.
Job's done.
And hopefully, let's pray that we can get all the way to 10 mana. Nine cards to 7 cards.
Free of that blasted talisman. Behold.
Cleave. That's 2. That's 5. I say Shield Slam. We have another Shield Slam in the deck, so I'm not worried. But what I am worried is that if we can't draw it, that's for sure. If you're a viewer, recent viewer coming in, don't forget to also hit the comment button. That shows me that you enjoy the content that's being shown. Value? Value? Oh no, no value. Seven cards to 5 cards. We can keep drawing cards with Azure Drake.
Strike.
Does that have Reborn? Destroy a random enemy minion. Oh my goodness. Well, we do have an extra execute. I'm going to end my turn. I thought well and hard about the answer to that, and I thought to myself, it's too early to Taunt Reborn. Restore 3 health to your hero. At the end of your turn, cast every spell you've cast this game. I can't let that live. Or I've let that live for too long.
Free of that blasted tower.
Tombs.
All right, who's thirsty?
That restores 3 health? Oh no.
For the war chief! For Hellscream!
Let the pain speak to me.
So at this point, I'd like him to summon as many minions as possible. Magic. Yeah, it's not going very well for us. Oh no. I can't. I couldn't. Too much resurrection going on, and I was gonna run out of cards eventually. He already had the upper hand. I didn't expect him to run a second one. So back to scrubs. Back to being a casual scrub. Hopefully we can win, and hopefully we can get things going. So the good side of this deck is that it counters pretty much a lot of other types of classes. The downside to it is that it loses to control. It loses to other control type decks, like you saw with the priest. But against like somebody like paladins, demon hunters, it does its job. It does its job actually. So you're good enough. So you're good to go. You know. I wanted to make the spaceship fly. I definitely wanted to make the spaceship fly. Let's start drawing cards, cause that's what I would like to do.
Back to work! Job's done.
Hopefully that doesn't come and bite us back in the ass. Wow, that's incredible. Gonna execute that. Oh. Well, I didn't want to summon the cruel Taskmaster again.
This beast will not be tamed.
Discover a copy of a minion in your deck. What is this? Shuffle 15 raptors in your deck.
Job's done.
He didn't do much. He has 4 cards in his hand.
Job's done.
So, turn 8 Alexstrasza. Does Queen Carnessa have Rush? No, it's only Battle Cry. Uh, let's do this. Actually,
I wonder.
value. Ah. Okay, well, I can't let that live.
Back to work. Job's done.
Okay, Whirlwind. That's a good card. The reason why... so let's see what the Raptors do. Okay.
No problem.
10. If we get a weapon, that's good.
Grow stronger yet.
I can wait no longer. Taste my blade.
So... does he have a taunt minion? Looks like he does. Looks like he does. Okay. Gore Howl. Nice. Exactly what I needed. So now if he summons his raptors, the more he puts on the board, the better I have a chance at summoning King Mosh. I think this would be a good time to do it. Yeah, I thought that would be the best time to do it. He's just drawing cards right now. Oh no. That's terrible. If I only have Baron get on. If I only have Baron get on, that could have been a lifesaver.
This beast will not be tamed.
It could have been way better if we had Baron get on. But so far the stream is almost coming to an end. I really hate that card. The rush card, the rush minion card. I had nothing. He got us. The moment he... I think where we screwed up is the moment he started drawing cards with Carnassus Broods, with the Raptors. It's not that we screwed up, but he had the late game. And we obviously, because this deck really goes up the middle game. It goes all the way during the middle game, but not during the late game. So that's what we were unfortunately not able to step up against. So, but nonetheless, we are going to go into a new game right now. We're going to see what happens. Hopefully, everything is well, and it's a demon hunter this time. That's interesting.
Victory or death.
That's interesting. Cleave, I'll keep the cleave. I'll keep the slam as well. I'll keep the gore howl. Execute is not that useful right now, but in the late game, I assume it will. We got a brawl. Nice. I don't know what he's drawing for. Or I don't know what he's trying to draw mostly.
Those without eyes truly see.
I'll cleave. No, not cleave, but slam. Sorry about that. I get confused. I get Confucius whenever... Although I'm not going to waste 3 mana just to draw... Well, we could draw a card, but no. We have enough cards in our hands, so that's why... That's why I feel like... What is this? It's discover a card. Look at the top 2 cards. Choose one and put one on top. Okay, that's interesting. Should I cleave? Oh, we have a Baron get on. That is amazing. That is definitely amazing. Value with cleave. Value with cleave. Value with cleave.
Let the pain speak to me.
Value with cleave. That was amazing. That was an amazing turn that we had. Let's see what he does next. I'm guessing he's going to put a 4-2. Oh. If I can get a draw card and a 4-mana shield slam, the shield that oh, what value he got. Baron Geddon is gonna be next if he starts summoning tons of minions. Or we can also brawl. We can also brawl. Because I'd rather keep Baron Geddon mostly for when he summons his minions.
You won't get far. Back to work.
Pain speak to me.
I think he's gonna deal 10 damage now. Oh my goodness, that is a very overpowered card. That is an incredible overpowered card. So we didn't manage to get into the late game, which was sad. I feel like we should have destroyed that 7/4 creature much earlier on. But that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter right now. What matters is that we get back into it.
Garrosh versus Illidan.
Another Illidan.
Now,
That's incredible.
hurry or death.
The Demon Hunter class, I believe, is going to become a very popular class. So if you're probably asking me when I'm going to do the Demon Hunter, when I'm going to unlock it, I have absolutely no idea. To be able to unlock it, I have no idea when. We could leave this at 4 mana.
Those without eyes truly see.
Should we cleave? I'm not sure if we should cleave. So, Sightless Watcher. Armor up. Armor up and then cleave. Or we could shield slam or gain 5 armor. But no, I'd rather keep that for level 4 when we truly, truly need it. I guess Acolyte of Pain could go next.
Pain, speak to me.
And once we reach level 7, obviously, Gore Howl. We have King Mosh, which is good if this lasts up until 10 turns. He hasn't really done anything in particular. Okay. Nice. Nice. So I feel like we're having a good run right now. Good. Let's draw a card. Let's give ourselves 2 more armor. We have 8 cards in our hand.
Bring pain.
I also want to get some damage going in. I don't know when we're going to draw Alex Straza. So I also want to get some damage going into this.
You cannot break the broken.
We have another Shield Slam in the deck. And we're going on our 7th mana, so I'll have Gore Howl. I'll have Gore Howl going in. I'm not sure what he's gonna try to do next. Like I said, I'm quite unfamiliar with oh, Emperor Thorisan. That's unexpected to run. Well, obviously we have to take care of Emperor Thorisan.
For Hell's Creed!
4 and 3. We have 8 cards. He also has 8 cards. If all goes well, we could Baron get on next turn. If all goes well. If he just starts summoning a bunch of minions.
I grow impatient.
And I think that's what we're going to do next turn when we get to summon Baron Geddon. We had 4 playbacks on this stream. Or 3 playbacks. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but the stream is going pretty well. It's Lifesteal, deal 3 damage, and what? Deal 3 damage to a minion outcast. This costs 0. For 7 mana, 4/3. That shouldn't exist.
I wonder.
Nah, I'd rather keep Baron Geddon. To 15 cards. let's let him do his thing. This is really going late game. I'm surprised that it's a demon hunter, that it's a late game demon hunter deck.
Those without eyes truly see.
Cleave. We have a cleave. What does that do? At the end of your turn, the sleep damage randomly split among all enemies. Okay. Well, we can cleave. And then execute. And then execute. Or we could attack it as well and then summon Baron Geddon. Or deal 2 damage and then draw a card. Yeah. And then gain some mana. I just want him to summon a bunch of minions. We could also grow mash. Grow mash. Wait, 10-7.
We all have demons.
Wow! 13 attack! That's incredible. 13 attack. That's freaking incredible.
Back to work. Taste my blade. Well played.
It's over. Wow, that was incredible. That was incredible, ladies and gentlemen. And with that being said, I'm not sure what our deck went. I stopped counting after 2-1. After we won a ranked, we lost a ranked. 3-2. Then we lost again, so 3-3. So 4-3. So this deck is now 4-3. With that being said, I will end the stream here. And again, I would highly recommend you guys liking, subscribing, and sharing this stream all the way to everybody. Thank you to P Softwares for our sponsor of this stream. Highly recommended to check out the games that they have if you're an Android user. With that being said, like I said, everything is in the description below. So do check out the links in the description below. With that being said, thank you very much for being part of the stream, and I will see you guys next time.